everyone, thanks for tuning in for another S.E.E.K Science Club video powered by S.E.E.K Foundation. And today we are going to make, well not make, but assemble a skateboard. Yay! So let's roll out of 2020 and into 2021. Let's get started. Step number 1. First, you need to make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and also our monthly subscription to get a S.E.E.K Science Club STEM and or STEAM kit. All of the materials is going to come inside of your kit. So let's see what we have inside of the kit to make our skateboard. First, you need a blank skateboard, which this will come from us. We will definitely ship this out to you, so don't fret. We have everything you need. Now let's get inside the box. You are going to need wheels. You are going to need your skateboard tool. You need trunks, wheel bearings, here. And you also need the grip to go on your skateboard. And of course, you know we had to put our logo on it. All right, so you have all the materials you need. You have 2 of these trunks for your skateboard. So let's get started. Step number 1, we are going to first make sure we take off the plastic, and then we're going to add our grip tape to the board. And how are we going to do that? We're going to take off the paper that's on the back of it because it's adhesive, and then we're going to spread it out. Put it close to the tips here, and then we want to make sure that we press it down on both sides and then start to spread from the middle so we can ease it out. In addition to that, you have your skateboard tool here. We're going to be using this as well to make sure that we smooth out any bubbles that we may see, okay? Some people are annoyed by bubbles, some people aren't, but whatever floats your boat. Let's get started. All right, now that we have added our adhesive grip tape to our board, we're gonna go around the edges where we can see a print so we know exactly where to cut the remaining adhesive grip tape off, okay? Next step, we are going to cut off or cut around the excess paper off our board, okay? Find a pair of scissors. If you have a razor blade or a box cutter, please get permission from your parents to do that, okay? Let's get started. So I have cut out my excess grip tape. If you notice, it looks kind of rugged, but it's okay. You can fold it on the sides. And if you want a straighter line, you can use a box cutter. But again, I'm working with kids, so I prefer not to just cut it. If it doesn't come out perfect, it is quite all right because you are going to fold it down, okay? So there you have it, your skateboard. Again, some of you, I'm not a good cutter, so don't judge me. I've always been like that. I like to rush. I'm heavy on the hands. So you can use a box cutter to have the edges smoother, but if you don't want to, you could just cut a little bit more and just fold it on the sides, okay? All right, now remember I told you that I am not a good cutter. I am fearful of using razor blades because I'm heavy on the hands and I'm kind of clumsy. So you can just take your leftover grip tape, grip paper, some say grip tape. You're gonna cut a piece off, and then you're gonna go around your skateboard and just kind of sand it down, okay? Like this. So you're getting those lumps out of there. And so my friends, this is friction. So you may feel a little heat because you're creating friction. Even though we're gonna talk about mechanical energy, well, this is friction. step, you are going to poke the holes because there's holes in the bottom, and you are going to use either you have a screwdriver or your skateboard tube and find like the screwdriver that's on the inside. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna start on the back so we don't make a rupture. So you're just gonna take a screwdriver, you're gonna put it here, right? Just so you can see it protrude at the top. All right? I'm gonna do that for each one, but let's go here. If you notice, you'll see like a little hole there. So you'll know where the holes are to actually put your screwdriver in. They're gonna be facing upward, going down this way, but you don't want to rupture it, so it's easier to do it from the back. Now we are going to place our trunks on the skateboard so that we can start to add the wheels. So you're gonna take out your trunk and find your little packet that look like this. It has screws and nuts in it. This is your trunk, all right? Let's just take it out. And so what you're going to do, you will take your trunk, turn it, make sure that this screw right here is turned facing inward. You're gonna find the holes to make sure they line up, and then you're gonna screw it from the bottom up with your bolt, well, the nut bolt, and you're gonna screw it on the top, okay? So let's get started. All right, next thing, once you put it on, you want to make sure you tighten your screws. You are going to use your skateboard tool. You're going to take out the screwdriver here, the small screwdriver, so you can hold it underneath and turn righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, so that we can tighten these bolts, okay? All right, so I've already taken out some of the things. You're going to take out your wheels and your bearing, and then there are screws on the end. So you're gonna take these screws off with your wheels. You're gonna put two bearings. One is gonna go here, and then another one is gonna go here. So you can add it, or you may want to use this as a hammer because it's a little tough, all right? So let's go ahead and do that first and take the screws off. All right, there you have it. Okay, we're gonna do the same for all four.
A few moments later.
Now you have officially put it together. Your wheels should be able to turn, and we're gonna test this out, all right? All right, everyone, now that it's put together, we are going to test it out with my brother because, of course, I am so clumsy, I will probably fall and hurt myself. So let's go ahead and test it out and see if it actually works. All right, now that you have witnessed the skateboard in action, it wouldn't be right if I didn't tell you anything about science. So I am just going to tell you a little bit about mechanical energy. Mechanical energy is due to the position of an object in motion. So when you watch my brother on the skateboard, when he first put his foot on it, it was potential energy, then it converted as he moved along to kinetic energy. So to make it easy, mechanical energy is potential plus kinetic energy combined together. Potential, kinetic energy, voila, equals mechanical energy. And there's a formula for that. It's a small subscript as a letter E, and it says mechanical equals U plus K. So you will have potential energy plus kinetic energy will sum up for mechanical energy. So I hope you learned a little bit more about mechanical energy and how to assemble a skateboard. Make sure you sign up to our YouTube page, social media, and don't forget to purchase one of our kits where you can learn more content in regards to theories and practical skills in STEM and/or STEAM education. Don't forget to share with a friend. Bye!